From the Air Force and my husband retiring from the Navy, we set roots here in Winthrop Harbor. I have one child remaining in the district. I had two that were blessed to go to Winthrop Harbor schools, and I had one that wasn't able to go to Winthrop Harbor schools at all. I have chosen to run this year because I saw a need. You know, I have the passion and drive and spirit to serve. That's who I am. I serve. And I saw a need in the Winthrop Harbor schools, obviously with the financial crisis as it is, and I want to dig in and help. There's a lot of stuff going on with the budget, and I just want to be able to do something for the kids, for the community. I want to. Sorry, I misunderstood the rules here.
I give everybody, if you see the one card, that means you have 1 minute left, and then I'll give you the stop card, just so everybody understands, okay?
I think our schools have a great sense of community and great educational resources as it is, but we need to keep them, and that's what I intend to do. Go ahead.
Okay. Ready?
Sure.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Bigden Russell, and I hope to share a quick glimpse with you about myself. I'm actually 38 years old, and Carrie Nottingham just told me that I'm one of the youngest 38-year-olds she's ever seen. I have a Bachelor's of Arts degrees in English and Psychology with a minor in business, and I also have a master's degree in education. I actually didn't start in education, though I actually came from the corporate world. I worked for a large corporation in project operations management, specializing in budgeting, cost reduction, in both supply management and in operations. It wasn't until later on that and several trips to Asia and eating raw fish for breakfast that I decided to take my experience and move into the world of education. So I have been teaching in Beach Park School District since 2000 in various capacities, from a gifted education teacher to servicing children with special needs. I've been a member of the community since 1999 and have 3 wonderful little girls who are lucky enough to attend Westfield School. I'm running for the board because, honestly, I care about children, I care about our community, and I care about our educators. I feel like I'm a motivated and driven leader who will bring positive improvements to our district by bringing people together, creating constructive dialogues that will result actually in more positive, meaningful action. Having a unique blend of perspective of being a teacher and a business person, I'm able to see things from a unique vantage point, being able to see things multifaceted. My business experience does allow me to understand that there must be a balance between cost cutting, increasing revenue, and finding innovative ways and creative ways to utilize the resources that you have. The specific thing that motivated me to run was, of course, the financial crisis and what I feel are unbalanced plans that are going to be implemented to solve them. I feel like I need to work to find a balanced resolution without hurting the staff, without hurting the community or the children, and of course then in turn overall. Okay.
Hi, my name is Gina. I'm running for school board because I care about the community. I've lived in Winthrop Harbor now for 22 years. Both my boys went through Winthrop Harbor schools. I work at the Pleasant Prairie Power Plant, and I did some time in the military for 4 years. And I've seen how other people live in other countries, and I really like to see our country stay, and our community stay number one as far as education. And it's been a difficult year or two because of the state cutting the funds and all that. We have to keep the budget balanced, but we have to keep the kids educated. And I was on the school board when they did the first cuts, where they cut out music and art, and it was a disaster. These kids got into the high school and they didn't know what from what. So I feel that we can do something different to try to keep these kids the top of the high school, not the bottom, but the top. And that's about all I got. So, here you go.
I gotta stand, I'm sorry. That's what I do. Go. Thank you to the Library and Teachers Union for allowing us to have this forum. I lived most of my life in the Windy City, and as many of you know, this nickname does not only stem from Chicago's weather, but mostly refers to the Windy City politics dating back to the 1890s World Fair. Recently, it seems Winthrop Harbor may give Chicago a good run for that nickname. 8.5 years ago, our family made Winthrop Harbor our home. Its beauty and peaceful bedroom, because of its beauty and its peaceful bedroom qualities. I now have a 9-year-old son in our district. I have worked in trade show production for 19 years. My demonstrated track record of successful project is due to coordinating multiple labor unions under difficult circumstances. This will make me a perfect fit for facing hard decisions impacting the lives of all of us every day. The duties and responsibilities on a school board is to make time every day to research education solutions, to make time to collaborate, discover, create, and implement strategies that will see teachers receiving the equipment assistance required to effectively do their jobs and teach our children. Number 2 and 4 was why and for what specific reason I am running. I am running for a school board to help balance the district's budget without placing more tax burden on the residents. With your vote, I will become a part of a team to create financial solutions without jeopardizing our children or our teachers. There's 2 positives that I was asked to mention. One of them is that we are full of caring parents who are fully engaged in the involvement of our children with our schools. And then the number 2 quality of our district is that we have great teachers who really care about our children. My concerns are, number 1, we are not budgeting within our means, and number 2, the solutions presented by the current board are unacceptable and problematic in multiple ways. Can I say one more thing? No? I just had to work with the teachers union? No? Okay. There was one more thing. Just. No. Okay, I gotta follow up, sorry.
Thank you all for coming out this evening. My name is Michelle Good, and I'm Missy to many of you. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Nuclear Medicine Technology, and I work part-time in the Nuclear Medicine Department at Midwestern Hospital here in Zion, doing diagnostic testing and radioisotope therapies. I've lived in Winthrop Harbor for 14 years, and I have 3 wonderful children attending school in our district. I am running for the school board to provide the fresh eyes and new voice that the Winthrop Harbor School Board needs to continue to provide quality educational opportunities to our children while being fiscally responsible to the community. The school board's responsibilities are not only to the children, but to the teachers, parents, administrators, and the taxpayers of the community. The school board must maintain fiscal integrity, establish clear and concise policies, expect exceptional leadership from the superintendent and administrators, demand a safe physical and psychological environment for learning, monitor the performance of the district's administration, teachers, and students, and always strive for excellence in educational services. The qualities I possess to be a great school board member are: I am compassionate and fair, open-minded and approachable, honest and respectful, informed and detail-oriented. I believe strongly in the value of public schools, and I have a strong desire to serve our children and our community. My specific concerns are the discontinuation of bus service, the discontinuation of various activities, and the loss of educators due to the budget deficit. The most positive aspect of this school district is the fabulous teachers we have guiding our children. Teachers are the greatest resource any school district has in determining the bottom line needs of the children. If elected to the school board, I will make sure that the lines of communication between the board and the teachers with their union affiliation is direct and amicable. Thank you.
I'm not trying to cut anybody off in mid-sentence, okay?
It's just a job.
I only
you gotta
had
do.
2 more
Just a job.
sentences. Thank you.
Good job. You almost got it. Hello, and thank you for coming tonight. I am proud to see that you are all responsible and well-informed voters. Before the night is over, I will ask you to make a responsible decision in the next election and allow me to continue serving on the board. To help reassure you and your vote, please allow me to tell you a little about myself. My name is Tim Hall Jr., and I have lived in Winthrop Harbor my entire life. I am 34 years old, happily married for 13 years, and a proud parent of 3 amazing kids in District 1. I attended K through 8 here in the district, and I am thankful for the opportunities and the education I have received. I'm a licensed electrician with prior experience as a volunteer firefighter EMT, delivery driver for Midway Supply, and the aquatic supervisor for the Zion Benton High School. I enjoy helping kids become successful in all aspects of their life: church, school, sports, etc., you name it. And I know that it's our job to enable them to do that. I have served on the board for almost the full 4-year term, and I am seeking re-election so that I may continue to do my part in caring for our children, the education they receive, and overseeing where and how our money is spent. I believe our schools do strive to provide many ways to reach the children, utilizing the resources that we do have to encourage growth and educational development. Our test scores are very high and above average in many grades and state courses statewide. But I am most worried about our financial situation that has changed solely as a result of state aid being cut. And I think this is our biggest concern for all of us. I am thankful for the teachers union being fair with negotiations during this time and for working with the administration and the board to try to help find creative solutions. I am also thankful for everyone out there who is working with the right attitude for the best possible outcome given our situation for the betterment of our schools.
Can you hear me without the microphone? Yes? In the back? It's, well.
We need a microphone for the camera.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Cindy Nugent. I'm the current board president of the Winthrop Harbor School Board. I'm excited about running for re-election, where I hope I'm afforded the opportunity to continue to serve this district and the community. My husband and I have been residents here in Winthrop Harbor for the past 21 years. We built our home here predominantly so that our son could attend school here and receive the quality education afforded by our small, locally controlled school system. I've had the privilege to serve on this board for the past 6 years, and I believe during that time, I've proven myself to be an approachable, informed, unbiased, and effective decision maker. During the 30 years of my law enforcement career as a police officer here in Zion and the consulting jobs I do with the city of Highland Park and the village of Wilmette, I've gained valuable knowledge in statutory regulations, union contracts and negotiations, fiscal management,